Chat options. Button. Switch camera. Switch camera.
Hi guys. This is for those of you that have been worrying about project development and project managing. I know you can't see the whiteboard there, but we got some things on there to do with basically what I want to be talking you through. And what I want you to do is just ask yourself, what are my anxieties and how can I overcome them? Well, in this talk, you're going to be staring at a whiteboard and hearing me talk. So, obviously, that's probably what you're going to be hearing. Now, in a lot of states, project managing or project developing is kind of something that a lot of people kind of don't want to do because they don't know how to do it or they don't know how to lead it. And the best thing to do is to try and see where you're more creative at. So if you're in the job, if it's something that you haven't picked, but someone's picked it, blah blah blah. The best thing you could do is to look at your creations. Okay? And, let's talk about this, okay? You can create through project managing. And the tools are out there. We're not in the 90s where we just have a desk, a phone and a briefcase. No more. The options are out there. We don't have to be stood on a street corner with a sandwich board. We don't have to be like, it's not like in the 80s where we're walking around, like in the 90s where we're walking around with clipboards. Like now we have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have Twitter, we have YouTube. We know how to use social media. We have text messaging apps. We have WhatsApp. We have blogs. And nowadays, you could literally use social media as your desk, if you know how. Great emailing clients are out there, which weren't out, and email has just got even faster. I remember back in the day when we was creating, when I was in a business I had before, a building business, I was always looking out for the next fastest technology so I could get to clients or whatever faster. We're always looking for the fastest way. And now things are getting even faster. We have smartphones, we have the internet right down our throats these days. So literally, you don't need what you used to have. There's Google Documents. There's a lot of cloud options. There's a lot of cloud services out there. There's even FriendUp, and that's an operating system, but that's a whole range of things that we're talking of here. And I'm not saying if you haven't got a website, you're nobody. Or if you're not on Facebook or whatever, you're nobody. Excuse me. But what I am saying there is technology is a vital thing. And you need, if you're a business person these days, you need to be out there. Being in with the know is very important to do that project. Knowing things like, how can I use Photoshop? How can I do code? How can I use word processors? And the office nowadays is a lot more than what it used to be. And we are still seeing people work and develop. And we're also seeing the way that things need to happen. I'm not a great teacher, but I love to share my experiences with lots of people. And that's what I do. You know, our services that we are making happen right at this moment. There's the MJRX coming up, and there'll be a lot of what we're doing and what we've done this year. That's happening pretty soon. And that's going to be live on YouTube. So I'd stay tuned to that. But the one thing is, you're anxious because the people on your team, the team above you or whatever, have told you to do this and that. But how are you going to deliver that project? See through that customer's eyes and deliver that product. I didn't want to do project management, but then when I did it and enjoyed seeing those projects throughout, that's what made me become a project manager for my company. We're all leaders. We're all great leaders. We just don't know how. And I want to finish this by saying, you're all great leaders out there. Every single one of you.
you sure that you want this?